Drag your picture into Photoshop and click, click, click to make the X go away. Under Window, make sure your adjustments is checked. If it's not, check it. And then on the right-hand side, go to your adjustment menu, seen here, click on the squares, and your picture will turn black and white. Now select your photo layer and then go to Filter and Filter Gallery. Your picture will then turn black and white, just like this. Filter, Filter Gallery. And there it goes. You can adjust it using the slider and then hit OK. Now you're going to select your magic wand. You're going to click on the black of the image and hold the Control key down until you see Similar. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. So magic wand, Control key at the same time, select Similar. Then you're going to go to Layer, New Layer. Name this layer Paint, P-A-I-N-T. And then you're going to shut off the photo layer and you're going to go to your paint layer. So you shut off the photo layer by hitting the eyeball. Go to the paint layer, select your color, and using the paintbrush tool, see I select red and I'm on the paintbrush tool, okay. Now I can color in anything that was black is now the color that I want to color it. And I'm going to use the menu on the top to change it to blue or green or whatever color I want to do. Okay, but you have to make sure you change the color palette on the top. And there it goes. You can also change the size of the brush and the opacity level. If you look up here, this is the size of my brush. Now it's large. And of course I can change the opacity from 100% to 50% or however I want, and that will water down the colors. So I keep doing that, changing my paint color as I see fit using the palette in the upper right corner. And there I go. And I can use the eraser to erase things. So I'm going to go back to my paintbrush. I'm going to go back to the palette. I'm going to select a different color now. I'm going to select black. And then red. And then I'm going to color the tie in red. And then I go to the eraser and I'm going to erase any mistakes. I'm going to use the tool, the eyedropper, to select the blue. And then I can go back and the color palette will find the exact color that I used. So that was using the eyedropper. Now I'm going to go to black and I'm going to go back to my paintbrush and I'm going to select and paint everything black. And there you have it. Now I want to do the same thing with the opposite. So I'm going to go back to my magic wand and hitting the Control key, select on the white areas and do Similar. This can also be tricky. Once I do that, I can go back to the paintbrush, select my color, and I can paint over. Now here you see it's not staying in the lines, so I have to go back to my magic wand. I select and then it'll paint just where the white was. And the little spot underneath his nose, for example, if I want to get that spot, I need to go to the magic wand, I select, go back to the paintbrush, paint. So I go to the magic wand, I select the white spot, I go to the paintbrush, I paint. It's not working, I'll try it again. Magic wand, there it goes, paintbrush, and there it goes. And do it with each piece. I select it, use the paintbrush, use the magic wand. I'm going to change my color. This time I'm going to do it like a bright yellow. And when I find the color I want, I'm going to hit OK. And then I go back to my paintbrush and I paint that portion. And just keep repeating that with using the paintbrush, using the magic wand, and the color palette. Just remember when you're finished with it to do either a screenshot, a Shift Command 4, or File Save As and save it as a JPEG. I like to save my work on the desktop so I can find it. And then there I go again. I'm using the magic wand, go to the paintbrush, and I paint. And there you go.